Yo, so I'm gonna show you today how I use one of the signals groups, to get it popping. And let me just say this, man, everything I've used in the past still works. I still use it, like zones I was using the other day, cooking on it, right? Zones is still fire. All the systems is still fire, right? It's just so many, you just don't know which one to choose for the day, if you're gonna even choose one at all. You know what I'm saying? So all of it still works because people always ask me, do you still use zones? How's it working still? It's still great. All of it's great, bruh. Come on now, we still updating, doing things, you know what I'm saying? When somebody hit me in Telegram and say, yo, it'll be dope if you do this, or it'll be dope, if we could do this, boom, boom, then I try to go implement some of those things inside the thing. So if you ever got ideas or you think, you in the system right now, you like, hey, this would make it better, I'm gonna try to go back to the drawing board because I'm for the people, all right? But before we get into this video, right, because we cooked, I got to give you a scripture today. We're going to go with Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God, right? It is important that you do not be anxious about nothing, not tomorrow, not the next day. Focus on right now and what you can control right now. We can only control the controllables. We cannot control the uncontrollables, right? So there's a lot of things you probably got on your mind and like, oh man, what if this happened? What if I'm not able to do this? Focus on right now and what you can do today, right? And that was for me too. My wife had to tell me the other day, like, just focus on right now. I'd be so far in the future, it'd be crazy. All right. So, but let your requests be made known to God. Like, truly, truly surrender your life to Him. And then let your requests be made known. God knows your heart. He know what you need. He gonna take care of you. You dig? So never forget that. All right. Let's get into this video. Yo, so we're gonna take a couple trades today. Now I'm trying to debate if I want to go off my signals or do I want to just kind of go with what I've been doing. As you can see, the past few days, even until last week, I've been trading one pair, the same pair. But now it look like it's turning around for buys, so I could just take buys up, or I could go with what we got over here. Just trying to figure out what I want to do. Everything on this one is aligning for a good buy, but still trying to figure out if I want to take that or not. Looking for the best setup until this calls another trade, only because that one's has already happened. So, ooh, I kind of like this Euro CAD though. Clear channel, even though I know it could still push up to here. But low key, we have been in this clear channel for quite some time. You see how this rejection lines up with this area that it turned around? So that's a good area. Just trying to figure out, is that what we want to do or not? I could see the sell. I'm going to just go with this. It's 2 and 1. Let's line it up. 4 of them. Let's line it up. All right, we got the sell over here. We're going to see. So far, so good, but let's see if it stays. Get myself up to 2 entries. And if not, I'm out of there. If not, I am out of there. But yeah, so we're going to see how this plays out. It is under the 8 and the 20. Not really under the 200, but, we'll see how it plays out. I'm looking for something solid, and I hate that it's 78%, but we're just going to rock with what's there. We're going to rock with what is there and hope for the best. Go on, give us that push we deserve down. Go on, give us that push. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, which is crazy. Okay, 5, 4. Look like we in the money. Easy shmoney. Give me my paper. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your time. It's $300. Euro GBP sale. Let me go ahead and fire you up right quick. Euro GBP sale. I was just on you. I don't really. I mean, I see it could be a sale, but I don't really like that for a sale, so I'm not gonna go with that. But we might just take out $300 and run for today. All right. Now again, if you do not have this bundle, you might want to get it. You get a lot in there. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we cannot forget about zones. Zones 2.0 is still goated. All of them is still goated, right? Everything still work. I still use it all. You know what I'm saying? I just, switch in between every now and then. Sometimes I don't use no signals. This actually looks like a great trade. Clear channel. I mean, this thing been clear for a cool minute. So you already know the vibes on that. Celio. But do I want to entertain it? I don't think so. I think I'm going to take my trade and run. I think I'm just going to take my money today and get up out the markets. Some tips that will help you guys in these markets. Again, take your time, have some type of plan, have some type of compound plan, and just know when to stop. Like I said, if I would have lost that first entry, I would have did one more. If I'd have lost that, I would have just been done for the day. That was as much as I was willing to risk. But since lately I've been getting 100% trades, it's been wild. You know what I'm saying? So, um, have a goal for your money, right? You need to have a goal for it, because if you don't, it will disappear quickly. My goal for mine is usually vacations or paying down credit cards, or, giving money away to other people, things like that. So I got to be very cautious on how I use the money, right? Or how I trade in here, because if I blow it all, then I can't do the things I want. And I can't, provide needs to other people who really need it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be trying to tell y'all. That look like he might, I don't know. The only way he gonna come back down, because he could pull this right here like it did, push up a little bit and come back down. If we start to break up here, then yeah, for the most part, we might end up going back up. But as long as we stay below, they're looking like a solid play. But see, this is the thing that we all fall into. We all fall into the same kind of trap, right? Because see, I done made 300 for the day. That's a good day. I should stop right there, and I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get in no more. But then you see nice setups, and then make you want to get in. Like you just say one more, and every time you say that one more, you gonna mess around and get smacked. So I'm just gonna walk away with wisdom, and see. All right, it did get one candle down on this. I don't know if that was really official or if it went or not, but it did get one candle down, so that's good. All right. What other tips could I give y'all, man? Because it's so simple. I would just say keep everything very simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Again, main rules. You could trade directly with the trend if it's just easiest for you, right? The trend is anything above the 200 is an uptrend. Anything below this 200 moving average, downtrend. Catch the pullbacks, and then buy the pullbacks on the uptrend, downtrend, pullback, sell, right? And then on the uptrend, pullback, buys, pullback, buy, right? So very, very simple. Always use your Keltner channel as a guiding tool, and use that 20, which is in the middle of the Keltner channel, as a area of rejection. As you see it rejected, kept dropping. Also, you can use your stochastic when it gets down here to the 6. Anything too far away from the moving averages will have to come back. Understand it has to come back to the 8 first, then the 20, right? Or it goes directly back to the 20. It just depends on, what. Now, you don't got to use the 8. That's just something I throw in there every now and then. You know what I'm saying? That's a guiding tool just to see, because sometimes you will notice that the candles ride the top of the Keltner channel, but then you got to see where it's rejecting off of, and normally it's rejecting off the 8 moving average. So, stuff like that. As you can see right here, look, we got far away from the 8, which is this pink one, came back to the 8, then came back to the 20. So these are just things that I've learned over time. You just take your time. If you do this right, you can leave your job. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just have extra money to be a blessing to other people. But you keep messing it up, man, it's going to be harder and harder to get back in these charts. You ain't going to want to face the charts no more. You're going to be done. You want to quit. You want to give up. And that ain't what we want. All right. So one thing I do know about this trade right here is that we are getting far away from that 8. We outside the Keltner. So I know we're going to eventually have to come back. But it's in a downtrend. So it may just be a pullback, right? It may be a pullback to the 8 or the 20. And then we may get a drop back down. Or it could pull back to about here or here. See, starting to come back. And then it could drop again. So that's a little rule of thumbs that I've learned, right? Always use your confirmations. Confirmation 1, stochastic low. Confirmation 2, we outside the Keltner. Confirmation 3, we're away from the 8, far away from the 8 and the 20, so we know eventually it has to come back. Confirmation 4, we're getting a lot of buy signals. It's 4 different confirmations telling me that eventually we're going to get that buy. Now, if I go to the N15 and I zoom out, I can also get a 5th confirmation by looking at these zones and areas that it could bounce off of. The market is currently right here, as you can follow this line across. Next rejection area somewhere in here. If it decides to, get there, I could put about right here. Now I got a reference to where the market could start turning around at. which is right here where it started turning around at. You know what I'm saying? Between here and here. All right, how far could it go up? Again, it could go up to touch the 8 moving average like it did here before. And then it could come right back down because it's market structure. All right, so hopefully this video has helped you. Hopefully you're learning a lot as you continue to grow. Continue to just stay locked in with your boy. You know what I mean? You stay locked in with me. We're going to keep growing together. We're going to get this paper. To God be the glory. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.